Hello, I'm Heather Lattage, Market President and Publisher of the Milwaukee Business Journal, and I'd like to welcome you to Executive Insights. Today, I'm pleased to have with us Chris Mitchell. He is a certified financial planner and managing partner with IAG Wealth Partners, and also a 9-year Forbes Best in State Wealth Advisor. Well, welcome, Chris. Let's talk a little bit about IAG Wealth Partners for those in our audience who don't know about your 40-year history in Wisconsin. How did the company get its start?
Yes, we started, like you said, 40 years ago in 1985. Our founder, Lori Watt, who was one of the first female certified financial planners in the state, started the firm from really a one-person operation with a focus on financial planning and on fiduciary asset management. We got our start that way and grew very slowly, one client at a time, one referral at a time, and we grew organically, really, without a whole lot of marketing or mergers and that kind of thing. And now today we have 14 financial planners. We serve over 2,000 clients across mostly southeast Wisconsin, but also the nation, and we oversee about $2 billion of client assets.
Let's talk about inside and outside, right? So maybe the inside, your culture, and what you believe in and what you stand for.
Yeah, I mean, we have, like I said, 14 advisors. Each of those advisors has a slightly different market niche, a different kind of style. And so even though we have kind of an ensemble of practices, we do a lot of things together, and we synergize and work as a team. Because our advisors own their own practices, they take a vested interest in the client's experience. And for that reason, I think we have a very kind of close-knit kind of family atmosphere. We care about our clients, they care about us.
So let's look outside. So what are the kinds of things that IAG and you and the advisors can do for clients?
Every relationship starts with that financial plan, and then the plan is supported with an investment portfolio that's customized to that financial plan. We do all of that work in-house, which not only gives us, I think, the ability to customize those plans, but it gives our clients the chance to really understand what we're doing, and we take ownership of those portfolios. Every investment portfolio has something that we call the GPS, which is like on your car, it tells you where to turn left and right. This is for our clients' investments, and it's an investment policy statement that keeps us disciplined with the plan that we set forth. And we take it one step further and segment out money that the client's going to need for the short term, the intermediate term, and the long term. We've actually trademarked this concept, and we call it portfolio segmentation. And we've been doing that really since we started in the 1980s. And it's a concept that allows our clients to stay true to their spending plan when they're retired.
Can you tell me what you and your advisors kind of believe in as a firm?
Yeah, and this is really important to us. IAG believes very passionately about the relationship with the advisor and the client. Now, because our firm is kind of a combination of multiple practices and owned by the advisors, we want our firm to be a destination firm for our advisors to spend the rest of their careers. In fact, our average advisor has over 20 years of experience, so that makes us a bit unique. We also want our clients to feel like this is the last firm that they need to work with, and we hope to serve them for generations to come. And we've kind of built our firm around that long-term commitment.
Are you recruiting? Are you recruiting new advisors?
We are, and we've done that slowly and surely over the years. We've added 1 or 2 advisors every 3 to 5 years. So yeah, we are looking for people that are a fit, that share the same passion for financial planning that our clients deserve. So yeah, we are slowly and surely trying to grow our firm.
So what makes you different or unique with all the wealth management companies out there?
My answer may seem kind of generic, but I think our size is what makes us unique, in the sense that we're large enough to provide world-class investment solutions and planning services, and yet we're small enough to deliver those on a person-by-person basis in a very personal way. As far as things that business leaders may not realize, I think one of the more important aspects of choosing a wealth management firm is understanding who owns that firm and where their incentives lie. A lot of the firms that we compete with locally are owned by big Wall Street banks or national insurance companies. Even the boutique smaller shops are getting gobbled up by big national firms that are backed by private equity. We have always felt that having a local ownership by our advisors is really the way we can serve our clients best, and it allows us to stay connected to the community that we're in.
What causes are important to you and to the firm and to the other advisors?
Yeah, thank you for that question. That's something IAG does care a lot about, is giving back. We started a foundation, our own charitable foundation, over a decade ago, and every year we allocate a portion of our profits to charities that actually are brought to our attention by our clients and our employees. So we've given to, I think, something like 30 or so charities every year that are near and dear to the hearts of our clients and employees. We also do an annual fundraiser for Feeding America. That's every fall. A lot of our clients are very charitably inclined with their own plans, and we love planning to give to the charities that they care about strategically and doing it in ways that minimize taxes and maximize what goes to their charities and their families.
Can you speak a little bit to maybe what you see as the vision in your industry and also maybe more specifically for IAG?
Yeah, I do see a trend towards the wealth management client expecting more for what they pay. So I see that there will be a trend where there's less and less of the big brokerage houses and maybe less of the mom and pop shops and more of the boutique firms like ours that can deliver on wealth management services that go beyond just portfolio management. Internally, we have a vision to continue to do what we've been doing for 40 years. Our firm has already transitioned to some extent from our first generation to the second generation of advisors. Now we're turning our focus to the third generation with mentoring and bringing in new advisors to kind of take the baton from those of us that have come before them, but also to make sure that our firm can deliver on the legacy planning that we want our clients to do. We ourselves are doing that and creating a firm that is capable of planning generationally for our clients.
Well, it was nice speaking with you today, Chris. I'm glad that our audience had a chance to learn a little bit more about IAG Wealth Partners and that you're not the best kept secret in Southeast Wisconsin. I look forward to seeing what you all do in the community. Thanks for spending time with us today.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I appreciate it.